Today I'm going to review the brand new TrickOrTreatStudios Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, the 3 kids 1/6 scale figures that I received this morning. And usually I don't receive my USPS until later of the day, but this time I got them early and I got excited. And here's the delivery box in front of me right now. It's actually pretty big too, and didn't know it's gonna be this large, but I'm sure there's some safety thing they put it too, but still it looks pretty big. And I love the TrickOrTreatStudios logo that they put it right there. And of course, they're both sides the same thing. It just says Halloween 3, Pumpkin, Sculpt, Witch, Trio, 1/6 scale. And can't wait to check the packaging. I know it looks great. I've seen some photos of it with that TV thing and stuff in the front. And it gives me a hard time that if I want to display them out of the box or inside the box. But we're gonna find out that later in the video when I see them out. So let's open this and check the packaging first, and of course the figures. But let's see. I decided that I'm actually going to open this in front of the camera, even though it can be maybe annoying for you guys, but I'm going to see if I can do it quickly as possible. But hopefully they did a great job with the box. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. They put it this safety thing there. So actually I was worried because the box doesn't look so perfect, so there were some beaten parts all around. So I was worried that maybe it affected the packaging, but let's see which side you guys can see. Oh, I guess you guys seen the TV color. It's upside down, I believe. It's pretty good. So you guys already saw the other side. That's the part that I'm excited for, this TV. It looks, wow. It looks really cool. Love this packaging. Even I'm just thinking, even if I take them out of the box, I would love to display them with this box in there. I'm gonna go closer with my backdrop and show you all the packaging as well, but here's the front, of course. Love this TV thing, and here's the back of the box, which is pretty nice. Basically, it's the same art that I'm wearing on my t-shirt right now. Well, let's remove this back. I'm already feeling Halloween. The main reason is because of this set, but I got it and it's a perfect time. My Halloween season basically starts from, I would say July until October, but I'm already feeling it. And stores also brought the Halloween stuff, decorations, and this set, it makes me feel like I already start my Halloween season. But yeah, it's an awesome packaging. You guys can see, I believe it looks like it's a magnetic box. You guys can see it like that, and then it just opens, and you guys can see the figures, I'm sure right now. I haven't seen them yet. Just want to show you all first. Here's how they look in the box. Hopefully you guys can see it good. And here's the door part, of course. And I'm sure there's another door right here, which is all the accessories, the extra hands, the extra head. Here's all the accessories, which is, they did a great job, I'm sure. Now it's my turn. Let's see. Wow, they look really awesome. They are pretty big. I thought, because I seen pictures online, and then I thought maybe they're gonna be like this big for some reason. I thought they're gonna be small, but these are pretty good. It's the size of my Living Dead dolls, the Mesco Living Dead dolls. They look like, I heard they're like 9-10 inches tall. Perfect size. They're gonna have a great presence. If you guys wondering if it's gonna look good in the room, it's gonna show really nice because they're not too small. I have the NECA ones. They're very little, like this big, and it would look awesome to display them with the NECA one, and of course even with the Living Dead dolls. They look absolutely incredible. Like, love this, how they look in the packaging. Just one more time, I'm gonna show you all, and it's time. It says it's time for the big giveaway. Halloween has come. I love that they put that in there. And yeah, they come with all the extra head sculpts. But one more time, I'm just gonna show you all how they look in the packaging. All 3 of them. My favorite is, I would say, is the pumpkin, then maybe the skull, then the witch. But honestly, I love them all. They look really cool. Really big. And then the black, even the back of the box looks really nice. And one thing I love is that it's a magnetic box, so it just like easily closed. I'm a big fan of this. The Neko ones, they don't make it magnetic and it's start working and stuff, but this is awesome. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna remove them from the packaging. I don't know if I should do that in the camera. It might be more easier if I do it off camera and then make the figures ready in front of my backdrop so you guys can see. So let's get started. All right, I finally went to my backdrop, but we're gonna take a look at the packaging one more time. You guys can see the TV, even though I've already showed you all, but this box deserves 10 out of 10. It's not rare that I love a packaging from, let's say, statues even or action figures, but this one looks absolutely incredible. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. They did a great job with this box. Love that TV screen how they did in the movie, the pumpkin on the TV. Same exact one, everything looks awesome. They did a great job. So this is already a 10 out of 10 for me as far as the box. Let's check out the back. And here's the back of the box. You guys can see Halloween 3 Season of the Witch 1/6 scale trick-or-treater figure set. And even the back of the box is awesome. First I thought this is the front when I saw it in online, but then no, the other TV side is basically the front of the box. But you can display it however you like if you prefer this, but I personally will prefer the TV more. It's very unique and cool. But yeah, even this is awesome. So the packaging, I'm curious what you guys think. For me, 10 out of 10. That's no question on that. So now let's check out I'm going to show you all the extra hands heads so we can see how it is. It's kind of difficult to show those one by one. So let's check those out first. All right, I just want to show you all the hands and stuff that it comes with, even though I'm going to remove the head sculpts and put them in front of the figure so you guys can see better. But here's the pumpkin. You guys can see it comes with 4 hands, 2 relaxed one, and then the other one's kind of like a fist. Here's the skull. You guys can see it comes same exact hands. Love that mask. And here's the witch, comes with 4 as well. These are awesome. I love that they give this. So yeah, here are the figures out of the box. They look absolutely incredible. When you grab them, the clothing looks very like good, the material, everything, it looks really good, totally worth it. These were actually $299. So I would say when I first got it, I thought maybe like they're kind of overpriced, but honestly you're getting 3 figures and the quality is really good, and I would say it's worth it, especially if you guys like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Is one of my favorite Halloween series. For me, honestly I might even like Halloween 3 than 1978, then Halloween 2. I think I'm gonna go with that order. Before I wasn't sure if I like the 78 maybe more than Halloween 3, but I think Halloween 3 is my top favorite. It's really cool, especially when it comes to Halloween season. I love keep rewatching this movie at least 2 or 3 times during the Halloween season. It's a fun film. But yeah, the figures are really good. They stand about 9 inches tall, 9 or 10, so the height is pretty good. The quality looks really good, and they have some weight to it. They don't feel cheap at all. So yeah, I'm gonna bring them closer right now so we can see articulation, everything. So I'm gonna start with the skull. So let's check out. Yeah, here's the skull. You guys can see how he looks in front of the camera. Love that they give that eyes. You guys can see how cool they look. It looks like they're alive. It's like someone actually wearing the mask. It's just cool. It's not just black in there, even though I wouldn't complain, but it looks really good like this. It feels like someone's like a kid actually wearing a mask, which how it is in the film. But yeah, the material, everything is really cool as far as the clothing, the mask, everything. It feels really nice. You guys can see the shoes. Hopefully I can show you all well. Let me see if I can focus on them. But yeah, it looks really nice. Love everything about these figures. The skull is one of my favorite. But articulation, you guys can see the hands. Not sure if they're, yeah, it looks like they just go like 90. It doesn't go more than that, which is pretty nice. And of course the arms, they go up and down. The head moves really smooth, which is pretty cool. Up, it looks go down and up. But yeah, perfectly nice. Nothing blocks it here, so it doesn't look like they make it not look up and down. So yeah, the arms, everything, the legs, it can sit down. The knee, it bends like 90s. Yeah, for this so far, 10 out of 10. Really cool, everything. about this. He looks fantastic. As you guys can see, the mask, they did a great job. All this, the weathering, all the lighting, everything looks pretty nice. And of course the silver shamrock sign, as you can see it well. Hopefully I can focus. Now let's check out, I would say, the pumpkin one. Let's see how this one looks. It looks really cool. Of course, another awesome one. This one, the eyes compared to the other one is a little bit harder to see because of how the mask is. But yeah, it looks really cool. Awesome. Love the clothing. They did a great job. The hand, of course, and the shoes, as you can see it well. It's the hand, and of course he has the silver shamrock sign as well, just like the other ones, you guys can see. And this one also same thing. The hand, it goes like 90 degrees. The head moves really smooth and perfect, so no problem on that. And they stand pretty fine too. Like, I didn't have a hard time standing them up. And the hands move as well, which is pretty cool. And the leg goes 90, so that's perfect right there. Now let's check out the witch, the one that it looks also awesome. Look at her face, look at that face, it looks really nice. The eyes looks great, the clothing, you guys can see the arms, it's on this. It doesn't have anything bendy. I think the NECA one had, but this one no. And you guys can see he's wearing pants under, and then here's the shoes. And you can remove this and then put the other head. So this one, it just come one, the hoodie thing. So you just exchange to change the head like that. So it doesn't come two of this, it's just the head. You just change it. They did a great job. And for her, here's for the witch one, the silver shamrock sign is right there behind the hat. The material of this really smooth, and they did a great job. So I would say this set is totally worth it. Looks awesome. Now I'm just gonna show you all the extra head sculpts. Here's the pumpkin one. They did a great job how beaten it looks. You guys can see here's the extra head sculpts that it comes with all around. The silver shamrock sign, of course. This looks great. Let me know which head sculpt you like. I think I like the original one, like the regular one more, but it's really cool that it comes in. The only thing I just noticed is that little bit made it bad is not, it's okay though, but the pumpkin doesn't come with his hat. That's what I noticed. I just brought it so you guys can see. It doesn't come with the hat. That's the only thing that he has, that big hat, if you guys remember. It doesn't come with the hat. I was looking around in the box, I thought maybe I missed it, but it actually doesn't come with it. So that's the only thing. Here's the skull. I think from this ones I like the skull one the most. Here is the skull one. Looks absolutely awesome all around. So yeah, this one looks pretty nice. And here's the witch. This one is awesome as well, all around. Actually, before I end the video, just gonna go closer one more time so you guys can see everything, how I display them. So they look absolutely incredible. If you guys are a Halloween 3 fan, this set is going to look awesome in your collection. Between this one and the NECA one and the Mezco Mega Scales one, I'm gonna say I like them in the Living Dead Dolls. I like this one the most. And between the NECA one and the Living Dead Dolls, I love the NECA ones though. They look really cool, don't get me wrong. That was my first basically Halloween 3 set that I got for my collection, but I like the Living Dead Dolls more. After a little bit more than the NECA one, because they have more presence and they're more like bigger compared to the NECA ones. But don't get me wrong, the NECA one is an awesome set still. Even though I got this one, then they look better quality, but I still love the NECA one. And I'm also curious which one you guys like more. And you guys like this set more, or NECA one, or the Living Dead dolls, which one you guys have and stuff. But for me, this is number one. So yeah, I'm actually curious which one you guys like more, which set, and also between these three, which you guys like, Skull more, the pumpkin head, or the witch. I love them both. They look great. The quality is awesome. So if you guys want to have, just let's say you guys don't have any Halloween 3 and you guys want to have just one, I would say go with this one. Of course, this is more pricier. I would say the price even goes, the highest is this, then the Living Dead dolls, then the Mezco one. But right now, lately the Mezco one is very hard to get, so I'm sure the price of that one went up too. But totally awesome. I'm gonna rate these figures 9.5 out of 10. They look really awesome and cool. The only thing is, the only complaint that I had is just the pumpkin doesn't come with the hat, which that's not a big deal, but I still would love if it will come with the hat. It will look even more cooler and stuff. But other than that, everything's awesome about the set. Let me know what you guys think, and also feel free to like and subscribe for more unboxing and review videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.